experiences. Actually, give me one moment. All right. So this will be, I think it's my first sponsored stream. We'll see how it goes. I've seen a few things for AFK.
In the forgotten corners of time, the dormant darkness awakens. Wisteria succumbs to a curse of shadow. Recall it now. Reclaim the lost sword. Let it illuminate the hero's journey. The one who shatters the eternal night. Behold the legend, Merlin.
Merlin, I know Merlin. I know a few Merlins.
Magister Merlin? Magister Merlin! Are you all right?
My Merlin?
Magister Merlin? You don't look well. Did you have a nightmare? Ah, your old problem has reared its head again. I'm Dolly. We've been living together in the mystical house for a while now. I hope you remember that you're the great mage who has inherited the title of Merlin. However, you lost most of your powers somehow. Your memories are fragmented, and you often forget things. I woke you up because there's a fire on the other side of the river. It's getting serious. All the villagers will be in danger if we don't put out that fire. Chippy was worried and ran over there already. As you're familiar, Chippy wanted to protect your beloved village, so he rushed out to put out the fire. But the fire is getting out of hand. Will Chippy be all right? Do you want to go and see for yourself, Magister Merlin? I understand. Just take care of yourself. You've been in seclusion all these years. No one knows you're here. If you just go out like this, it might stir up some trouble. You know, you're probably the most famous mage in Asperia. Before going out, why don't you use some magic and change your appearance?
Oh, there's some actual... Dang, I do like me some character creation. Actually, this outfit looks good. Now we're in the rabbit hole of character creation. I will always find the character creation rabbit hole. This one looks more serious. Other. No. We don't want any of the... Reflect an outfit that reflects your style. Oh, you know what? This might actually relate to. I'm gonna assume this one's like the sword. I bet it's like whatever outfit you pick. It's like your beginner weapon or something. I'm just taking random shots in the dark. We'll just play it safe. Was
General Hogan, the water isn't working.
Use sand! Get these fires under control!
we're building just regular fires.
Do not retreat! Forward! All forces, attack!
I wouldn't have recognized you if it weren't for Chippy tagging along. How about you dispel your disguise so I can see my old friend again?
No, apparently I'm old. No thanks.
Oh. I really hope this is the last time I hear this question from you. But no matter how many times you lose your memory, I'm happy to reintroduce myself again to you.
This is like a repeating problem, and I haven't fixed it.
I am Hogan, the former leader of the heroic order of the Lightbearer Empire, and the current magistrate of Hollowstone. We've been friends for decades, and our friendship will never fade, no matter how muddled your memory gets. But this is no time for small talk. Look at these fire elementals. They don't belong in Rhyham. How could they just appear out of nowhere? Then our most pressing concern is to put out the fire.
Pick my options.
Please, give me a hand. Let's put this fire out together.
What's this? That's a lot of stuff. Some little lady over here is like, This man's very suspicious. I'll leave you be for now.
Oh, I'll catch up to you someday.
Oh, we'll quick level up. Not the only thing you can do.
I'll
I'm
catch
just
up to
putting
you
this well.
someday.
Surround.
Layla!
Damn, I thought you were Lancelot.
General, they've ruined my beauty sleep. This will cost you extra.
You got me full with the
Vela,
blue outfit.
You're
and,
just getting here
two
now?
swords.
Were you deep in your cups again?
That's not fair. I ran into a bunch of fire elementals on the way here. Those guys were really annoying. Anyway, looks pretty grim here. I didn't expect the fire to be this big. This is not normal, General.
That's right. We think it's arson. The culprit is likely a mage.
Whoa, a talking hamster? You're a familiar, aren't you? In that case, this lady with the General must be a mage. I gotta say, picking a hamster as your familiar is rather unique.
I'd normally overlook your banter, Vela, but in front of this Magister, you'd better watch your words.
It's rare to command such respect from the General. Well, Magister, I am Valen, of the Heroic Order. How would you like me to address you? An interesting name. I will remember it. Forgive my rudeness earlier. I'll be sure to make it up to you once this fire has been dealt with.
That's not gonna let me break that one up.
You seem more interested in who started the fire than in putting it out.
I saw you casting a spell with my own eyes.
It's not that easy to quench a greedy fire, my dear. I'm just trying to help.
The Scarlet Sorceress is as beautiful as her fire is dangerous. That's what the rumors say.
Dangerous? You're quite right. If this were my fire, you'd all be ashes by now.
So she's the Scarlet Sorceress. Chippy has heard of her.
You're...
Magister, if Chippy is not mistaken, it seems like the Scarlet Sorceress is staring at you.
Oh, hello there.
What do we do, Magister? She's staring really hard.
When you look into the abyss looks back.
Never mind. You made me think of someone. The divination was right. This night was awful. I shouldn't have gone out. I'd appreciate not being disturbed any further.
You're not going anywhere, Scarlet Sorceress. All my wares are gone. I demand compensation.
Don't push your luck, young man. I'm not known for my patience.
Don't you dare try to get away with this. I'll make sure you're held responsible.
Shh. Quiet. Something's not right. The wind. It's sudden.
Oh, that's some strong wind.
What is that?
Register!
We got a full party.
Fly, my beautiful flame.
Get overpowered.
You awake? How are you feeling?
I just entered the Merlin state.
You defeated the huge wind elemental, but glazed over and fainted before I could applaud. Anyone with a heart would worry about you. You passed out for a while. General Hogan and his men put out the fire. Then he returned to Hollystone. He ordered me to stay here and look after you. Before he left, the General told me to make sure that when you woke up, your memory was all right. What a strange request. Do you often forget things? Also, how much do you remember of what just happened? The Scarlet Sorceress, Muriel. You're a Magister, so perhaps you've heard of her. She was identified as the culprit by young Master Rowan. That kid with the huge bag and the duck on his head? He's Rowan, the second son of the wealthiest man in the Empire, and head of the Mithril Consortium.
I didn't even know there was a duck on his
General
head.
Hogan took the two of them back to Hollystone for questioning.
I was so focused on the giant bag he was carrying.
Muriel's attitude towards you was unusual. When you passed out, she was the first to get to you. Did you know her from before? That's rather odd.
Magister? Yes, you're awake! Chippy checked all around and didn't see any elemental beings. The village is safe now. Mr. Valen told you that General Hogan already left for Hollystone, right? The General will wait for us in the village, so we should go meet him in Hollystone. He seemed to have something to say to you.
There might be enemies on the road. I'll go with you. Although, you might not need my protection.
Of course! The Magister is the
The what?
the merriest mage that everyone loves.
Alright, I don't like that title.
Anyway, since you're feeling better, Magister, should we set off? However, before leaving for Hollystone, we should probably return to the mystical house first. Dolly must be worried sick.
Need a hand, friend?
Look at these traits. Light a bearer.
Dolly! I brought back the Magister!
You're back. I was worried.
Oh god. Another one. Another hamster.
Have you regained your powers? I saw your magic in the sky. It was the right decision to go on this trip.
Don't be too happy. Magister fainted after casting that spell. And the Magister looked really strange, as if possessed by some weird force.
Nonsense. Even the goddess Dura can't control Merlin. Perhaps it's just the Magister recovering. Chippy, what's with you? Why so pessimistic? That's not like you.
Oh, you're right. The Magister is the greatest mage in all of Asperia. Everything will be fine.
That's what I like to hear.
Magister Merlin, you seem to be in quite a bit of trouble. Shall we find you someone to lend you a helping hand?
Leave it to me. I know a few people.
Ah, this is where the gotcha is.
Ready to embark on a glorious adventure?
The support unit.
Those who know nothing will have nothing.
Took you a while. I've been waiting out here in the cold all day. They say
Those
it's always autumn in
recruiting
Ryham,
people.
but right now, it's more like winter.
It's said that Merlin's ward has long protected Ryham. It's the only reason that people can actually live here. But recently, Ryham's been getting colder. It's almost snowed the past few days. We've come with the Magister to investigate this change in weather.
My apologies, Miss Hamster. I never got your name.
Yes, we should be introduced. You are Valen. I am Hemi.
Are all your familiars hamsters?
I have the entire cast of
No.
Hamtaro.
Chippy told me that General Hogan ordered you to protect the Magister. You must know that serving the Magister is an honor, but it's not easy. I'll be observing you. I hope you'll become a competent retainer.
Apologies again, but I have to correct you. I'm a knight, not someone's retainer. Protecting her is just my current task. It's not a lifelong post. Unless your Magister is someone like the Great Merlin, then I may consider it.
Did I hear that right? Well, the Magister, she is Ouch! Why did you just step on my foot, Hammy?
Oh, sorry. Chippy likes to spout nonsense. Don't mind him, Mr. Valen. Once you spend some time together, you'll
you gotta
realize that
listen
all the
up.
Magister isn't Merlin.
Hammy,
She is
keep in
just as
mind.
powerful. You'll see that she's practically the same as Merlin, except for the different appearance and name.
Okay, I'll just wait and see. We should get going. I really want to get to Hollystone as soon as possible. I need a hot drink to help me warm up. Dura above. I really hope the General doesn't give me another assignment.
Wait, just... explosive barrels.
All set. Anyone need Hammy to do some magic?
For the glory of all knights! Oh, I'll catch up to you someday.
Food is coming.
The glow and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, hello. If I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Warrior. There we go. This is for just all types. I can't preview the characters. So warrior, tank, marksman, mage, support, rogue. Delete. I just wanted some free stuff. Can't just do this to me. Oh, nope. They're taking care of it.
Fireball!
Just as I expected.
She literally blew herself back. Doing that fireball. Something's in there. See another hamster. I have the whole cast of Hamtaro. The whole cast of Hamtaro is here.
What's wrong with a good sneak attack? As long
Be grateful that you're allowed an audience.
Hey, you. Alright, I'll take that.
by my life and honor, I shall protect you.
Is this like what's that thing in Nikkei? Where you select all the characters you want the higher chance for them to hit rate up. This is where I'll save my rolls. I'll think about it.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
So marksman.
Being a noble is always being on top.
What are these? I keep seeing these. The waypoints. I should go back and grab the others. What? Okay. Let's go back to the other one. High walls may appear on certain battlefields.
You're not even worth getting up for.
It's time to show you my moves.
Onward, fellow knights!
Well, victory is deserved.
Friction bounce.
Just as I expected.
Wall.
It's time to show you my moves.
Onward, fellow knights!
Just as I expected.
He's got a whip. so close.
I'm ready for my grand entrance.
Yeah,
Onward, fellow knights!
Just as I expected.
Level 20. No, it's a nice statue.
Great. You seem to have pulled yourself together. I was really worried when you passed out. So, how are you getting along with Valen? I hope he hasn't offended you already.
Nah, he's a slacker.
Really? That guy's usually a handful.
That's not fair, General. These two little hamsters were watching my every move. I didn't slack off at all.
Well, considering you helped us fight all the way here, I'll score your performance on the Magister's behalf. 80 out of 100! Keep up the good work, Mr. Valen.
Yes, of course. Thanks for your encouragement, Hammy.
Let me say this again, Valen. She was sent by me specifically to look into the changing weather. To ensure success, you must spare no effort in assisting her. Furthermore,
you must ensure her safety. I totally understand, General.
Valen is my most trusted knight, both in strength and in character. His only shortcoming is probably his big mouth. Anyway, please teach this young man a thing or two during your time together. You can be as strict as you need to be.
Stop teasing me, General. We should get down to business. The fire at Ryham was clearly arson.
Yes, the young master of the Mithril Consortium identified the culprit as the Scarlet Sorceress. Rowan believes that she was the one who summoned those fire elementals. The Scarlet Sorceress, however, denies it all. I questioned the Scarlet Sorceress before you arrived. I asked her what her reasons were for coming to Ryham, but she didn't say a word. What about you? Do you think the Scarlet Sorceress is the culprit? As it happens, the Scarlet Sorceress did say something. Just one thing, but it made me think. She said that you'd exonerate her. She seemed convinced that you would find the real culprit of the fire. You and her. I don't mean to pry, but is she an acquaintance of yours?
How am I supposed to know? I have amnesia.
True, you have lost your memory. Some things you might not be able to recall. Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of all of this in our investigation. Oh, right. This is your first time in Hollystone, isn't it? Before troubling yourself with the investigation, you might as well take a tour around the village. I suspect you'll like it here. Go, have a look around, then come find me. I'll be waiting for you here.
What is this? Awakening spell. Iron Wall spell. Fail. Okay, like another time. Oh, this is where it's been. I'm assuming. Alright, so there's gold, there's like gold leathers, and then there's like these average leathers.
What's wrong with a good sneak attack? As long as I'm safe.
Who's the other purple? Ooh, what a marksman. Oh wait, is this the bunny girl I keep seeing? Yes.
Oh,
I think so.
good morning. The stars sparkle ever more brilliantly.
If I could just put on the ring. Huh?
Oh, good morning.
If I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
fine.
Okay, hit that.
The stars sparkle ever more brilliantly.
New food is coming. Come here. My little baby keeps growing.
The General has asked me to protect you. Now, a little progress is better than no progress, right?
Yeah, that's why you're not getting level 20. I'm gonna give you 15. You're halfway there.
The General has asked me to
Very good
protect you.
place.
A little progress is better than no progress, right?
Whew. Even shinier.
The General has asked me...
Whew. The color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, hello.
restore. Oh, so now I'm the healer. Oops, I was supposed to.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
For the glory of all knights!
So I'll take out. Mention is full.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Shine, stars.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Just do as many of these as I can, I guess.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
For the glory of all knights!
So he has a gun. Just drop everybody. And shoot him.
Shine, stars.
Well, victory is deserved.
Ah. I guess I'll just keep. I could just keep going then. That's okay. You see what the eye that
Onward, fellow knights!
Victory belongs to everyone! Shine, stars.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
I like how like two characters are obviously like evil. Oh my god, there's just something else.
Shine, stars.
Like literally like two characters that obviously seem to be dark arts. And they're going, well, yeah, I'll take that.
Well, victory is deserved.
Might be time to find a new tag.
me.
Victory belongs to everyone! Onward, fellow knights! Shine stars. For the glory of all knights!
Now it's like things.
Shine stars.
Sometimes first oh, we got wrecked.
You desire an audience. Being a noble is always being on top.
So we go 25 now.
The stars sparkle ever more brilliantly.
But I can hit this guy
Even
right here.
shinier!
My little baby keeps growing.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it. A little progress is better than no progress, right?
Oh, we can go to 30.
A little progress is better than no progress, right?
How come you get to go to 30?
Oh, I'll catch up to you someday. Whew. The color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, hello.
Oh, I just realized this is a it's synchro device. It's everyone's the level of whoever is.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
Whoever's the lowest of the 5.
Oh? Wow, a promotion! Without the salary increase. Thanks so much.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. Do we try again?
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Onward, fellow knights!
It's time to show you my moves.
easy.
For the glory of all knights!
Notes. That's weird. Oh. I can change my appearance. Right, please. Oh, it was just in the chat. I just realized it was in the chat. Ask merchants. There we go.
I heard the wheat fields in Northville will soon be acquired by Lord Franz. It won't be long before Northville is growing those expensive grapes, just like Southville.
What? Wasn't the village chief of Ryham opposed to growing grapes? Did he back down in the end?
He had no choice. You've seen how rich the people in Southville have gotten these past couple years. It's all because of the grapes.
Everyone in Northville was green with envy. Who doesn't want to be rich? The old chief couldn't hold back the sea of change.
Dura above. If there are grapes to the south and grapes to the north, Ryham should just change its name to Grapeville.
Thank you for the follow. Chests. Go back. Go back. So what else do we... Is that the only thing? I think that was... one of the tasks is to get to 19. Let's try that. You failed me once, Alabama. Don't fail me again.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Way better.
Just as I expected.
We like this animation, just everyone walking as well.
Shine, stars. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
I will say this game is like very more on the higher
Well,
end of
victory is deserved.
animations for AFK games.
It's time to show you my moves.
Shine, stars.
Just as I expected.
1000 DPS. What's going on over here?
Thank you for considering my lady. However, she said that if she needed anything, she would instruct us on what to do rather than trouble you.
Well, she does not need to be so polite. The lady has come a long way, and it is my duty to be hospitable to guests. Should she have time today, might I be fortunate enough to meet her? I have prepared a rare gift for her.
Lord Franz, sir, I'm afraid my lady is terribly busy today and cannot see you. Please return another day.
Lord Franz does not seem to be in a great mood today, I see. I heard General Hogan mention that a noblewoman lives in this house, and that she has come from the capital.
And where did this bottom feeder come from?
Hey,
Talking
don't
about
call
me
him a
behind
bottom
my
feeder.
back. Begone!
And nice to meet you, Lord Franz. You're different from what I imagined. I heard you were so rich and swanky that even the fountain on your estate was made of gold. I imagined you'd look like a fine gold bar.
Impertinent scoundrel! No wonder your mouth emits such dross when base wretches like you grow up eating only filth.
Fine, fine. I might well be a base wretch, but that can't be said of her. What do you think, Magister?
Oh no. You look like you're barely half-trained. Don't call yourself a magister when you only know a few spells.
Listen, once I remember everything,
I wager you never attended the
career's
Serene
over.
Lyceum. Am I right?
The Magister didn't really study that much there.
See? I thought as much.
I bet I
Peasants like
taught
you
there.
don't belong in a place
I
like
bet I was
that.
the headmaster.
You've misunderstood, Lord Cocky High Butt. The Magister didn't study at the Lyceum because she was teaching there.
Now, apologize.
You journaled about that part of your life, and you allowed me to read those entries.
What a bunch of tedious liars! Enough! I have an important client to meet and can spare no time to argue with the likes of you. Furthermore, I hate rodents, particularly when they scurry around my property. You'd best not let me catch you around Ryham. That region falls under my jurisdiction.
Alright, I'll make sure to drop by there.
He certainly wasn't humble. He's essentially saying that Ryham belongs to him. However, it doesn't look like he was exaggerating. Lord Franz does control most of Ryham, especially the southern part. You look a bit lost. Allow me to explain. Ryham is built along the Tranquil River, which divides the region in half, north and south.
2 years ago, Southville heeded Lord Franz and dug up its wheat fields to plant grapes instead. They made a lot of money, and nowadays many villagers regard him as the symbol and source of their wealth.
They say it's a new grape variety, gem vine. In all of Asperia, it only grows in Ryham, and is so rare that it can't be bought anywhere else on the market. To expand production, Lord Franz has lobbied the Northville villagers to swap from growing wheat to gem vine grapes. Is this a mage's intuition, then? Southville is not that far, so we could go have a look around. But we should probably talk with General Hogan before we go. He's waiting for us near the plaza.
No, I'll go over here first.
Mary, I'm so glad you're safe. I heard about the fire last night. I was so worried.
Eddie, I saw everything. When the fire broke out, there was a mage in the village. She was standing in my wheat field. She waved her hand and just vanished, after which the field just burst into flames.
What? Are you saying you saw the culprit? Mary, take a deep breath and see if you can remember what she looked like.
She had red hair down to her mid-back. She was also wearing a hat with a long feather in it, and a black dress with gold stripes.
We need to tell this to the heroic order.
That's
Magister,
a very close description.
Listening to that description, it seems like the culprit has to be Muriel. She has red hair, and wears a hat, and a dress.
Do you remember what the Scarlet Sorceress looks like? I think she was different from the woman's description. That's right. Muriel has even longer hair. It's like a red carpet. This is an important piece of information. Before the fire, mages other than Muriel may have been in the village. We need to tell this to General Hogan immediately.
Got some juicy info.
You look serious. What happened? Well, Ryham should never have been divided. Now the citizens on both sides of the river are constantly bickering.
I have to point out that this situation started after Lord Franz arrived in Ryham. In short, the intel suggests that the culprit is probably someone other than the Scarlet Sorceress. But she's still a suspect, and who knows if the other red-headed mage is her accomplice. We'll have to keep investigating.
Huh. We haven't even solved the issue of the changing weather. But here comes more problems. This case is related to magic, which Valen does not excel at. I'm going to ask you for your help. Are you willing to aid us?
No problem.
I'll let her know that you said that. Thanks for your help.
I'd rather not was an
Have you
option.
figured out what your next move is?
We ought to look around Southville. Before identifying the culprit, we should learn more about the grape variety known as Gemvine. We bumped into Lord Franz just now. and he wasn't particularly friendly. What if, hypothetically, my sword falls out of its scabbard, completely by accident, mind you, and skewers his foot? You'd protect me, right?
Please keep an eye on him. I'm afraid he's going to get into trouble.
I don't know, I might just let him.
Then it's all up to you. May Jura above watch over you.
I just let him get away with it.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Door is broken. Shine, stars.
The constellations guide us to victory.
What a coincidence, Master Rowan. Fancy meeting you here.
I saw you in Northville. The guy from the Heroic Order and the Mage.
So well positioned, it looks just like it's part
Pleasure
of
to
the
meet
hat.
you. I'm Rowan of the Mithril Consortium. We didn't get a chance for introductions earlier.
Yeah, you were asking
Thanks
for
for helping
compensation.
with the Wind Elemental. Otherwise, it wouldn't just be my goods that were lost, but my life. Northville's rich in wheat. That's where Ryham got its name. I went out of my way to Northville to buy 3 carts of the best wheat, but it all got burned by the Scarlet Sorceress. My whole business venture has been upended, and now this bridge is causing me trouble. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I heard that Southville's gemvine grapes are worth their weight in gold, so I wanted to check them out. But the bridge is up, and no one can get across.
It looks like someone deliberately sabotaged the mechanism. The lever's broken. Could be bandits who did this, or it could be someone else. Anyway, how much do you know about machinery?
No clue.
Seems like the all-knowing Magister has finally met her match.
I don't do machine
I
stuff.
know a little. The Mithril Consortium handles loads of machinery orders, but we don't currently have any spare parts. To replace a broken lever, we need a wooden stick of a specific hardness and durability. We'll also need a lubricant.
Oh, in an emergency, I know that the juice of glowfly fruit can be used as a lubricant.
All right! Gruglins often hoard glowfly fruit near the camp. Glowfly fruit has that sweet and sour flavor. So good when you can find it.
Gruglins! Yes! The long sticks they carry could be used as a lever. We'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
There's nothing to negotiate. I need to cross the bridge too. And there's no way I can deal with those Gruglins by myself. So let's work together to collect the materials. Then I'll repair the mechanism and everyone's happy. What do you think?
Win-win, easy peasy.
There's no time to waste. Quick! Let's go
They
find a
didn't even
Gruglin's
say
club
that.
and some ripe glowfly fruit.
Who is this? Oh, fancy details. That's great.
Onward, fellow knights!
Just as I expected. No wonder you're General Hogan's friend. You both can hold it down in a fight.
Oops, no.
If you weren't in the fight, both the villagers here and my salary would have suffered. Who knows? Maybe I would have run away. Or perhaps I would have shielded you until I fell. I'm just joking. Let's go. We have things to do.
One of those things.
There are Gruglin camps everywhere. Seems like the harvest may not be safe, even without the Scarlet Sorceress. Oh, you're not from around here, so perhaps
No, I
you
haven't
haven't
been, sure.
heard the local legend. It's said that the great Magister Merlin blessed this place. Or protected it or something. I don't really understand magic.
So you're here buying goods because of a legend?
Relying on these legends or stories is actually an effective marketing strategy. But that's not why I was there. I just wanted to get some information on regions near Hollowstone and see if I could open up a new trade route. The soil in Ryham is particularly fertile. Its crops, flour, and bread are well known throughout the Lightbearer Empire. But later, I found out that the change in weather had reduced Northville's wheat yields. Difficult transportation in the region meant that Ryham wheat has become a luxury that only nobles can afford. So I wondered if I could expand the market and increase sales. However,
only nobles can't afford.
that's right! That blasted Scarlet Sorceress!
Calm yourself, Master Rowan. It's better than losing your life to bandits.
That makes sense, I guess.
No need to look so glum. What are a few shipments of wheat compared to the massive fortune you have? I still remember when the Heroic Order came to clean things up, and you had the Consortium send over wagons of swords as a thank you gift.
Dang.
That was completely different, Mr. Valen. The gift to the Heroic Order was to express my gratitude and cement our relationship. However small or great the value, it was totally reasonable. That's right. Kindness, friendship, and favors are all well and good, but business is another matter entirely. Even the smallest loss must be precisely recorded and analyzed. Speaking of which, the acquisition process in Northville was more unpleasant than expected. Most were friendly, Though a few of them needed an attitude adjustment. There are no laws against price gouging, but it was less about selling goods and more like driving customers away. It was the same when the first fire broke out. A few of them just stood by the side of the road, and they didn't even try to help, like it wasn't even their village.
Strange indeed. The people of Northville are very united and care greatly for their fields and homes. They wouldn't be indifferent to anything that happens in the village. Never mind. Our priority is to gather materials right now. Everything else can wait until we're across the bridge.
Let's get this done. Oh, it's another player. Oh, I have to actually push it. This person just so happens to be next to me. Oh, wait. Sergey. I forgot how you get to the
You desire an audience. Being a noble is always being on top.
The stars sparkle ever more brilliantly.
The color even shinier.
Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Crystals? I don't know if this takes what is this? Exchange. Ooh, free. Free is a good keyword. So the red tickets are good. This is the right which
I'm listening to the rain. Would you like to join me?
always like the little kind of wish these arts were swapped for rarities. Ooh, wish list. So nothing really changes over here. Oh, okay. That's what choose a purple. Let's get this cowboy. Let's stay as is. Stay as is. I think right now just want like as many of one characters, as many characters as possible instead of dupes. This is the beta.
What kind of flower will bloom this time?
It's just that easy. I don't know. Find somewhere to test her out. Me. I just wanted the chest. Support.
Oh, are you calling me?
Who's also support?
Well, let's begin our lesson.
Mage. I don't want to get rid of too many essential characters, but I do want
The
to
most
see what
beautiful
everyone
flowers can have the sharpest thorns. Listen to the voice of the flowers.
Shine, stars.
Well, victory is deserved.
Listen to the voice of the flowers.
Onward, fellow knights!
Well, victory is deserved.
A red letter. I'm gonna go over here. I want this chest.
Grow strong and thrive. Well, victory is deserved.
Let's get this all
Great!
fixed up.
Now we can get across to Southville. Why do you look unhappy, Rowan?
Well, it's because of the bridge. It was all too easy to stop traffic between the two places. I was able to repair it this time, but it'll be a problem for caravans in the future. Yes, a bridge that can be rendered uncrossable so easily, as well as an unsafe business environment. I need to reevaluate my business venture.
There he goes. Oh, there's something on the other side. Other side. Other side.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
$3.99. What is this? This almost looks like a battle pass, but I'm pretty sure it's not. This is the battle pass. Speak of the battle pass and it shall show. So your battle pass gives you red tickets, clothes, and basic just stuff you need to play the game. Follow them on social media. World chat, that's right. Who's residence level? Who's you? I'll switch you out actually.
New food is coming. Ah, come here.
Since they have a
Wow! Miss Florabelle! Miss Florabelle! Hey, be good! Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they? Every bit of growth is worth celebrating.
good question. Is there a
It was an
There
accident.
isn't. I guess because
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
I guess since this is one of those games where you just get so many free resources, there's not like a reset on resources.
Listening to the voice of the flowers.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
For the glory of all knights! For the glory of all knights!
Shine stars. The constellations guide us to victory.
Maybe this one's a little tight. He wants to pick things up. There goes my tag.
Well,
New tank
victory
Coco.
is deserved.
Listening to the voice of the flowers.
Grow strong and thrive.
That sound was nice. Wait a minute. What's my character is just fully builder, aka
Everyone's
Deserved.
doing great. Grow strong and thrive. Everyone's doing great.
force just charging back and forth.
Grow strong and thrive.
Well, victory is deserved.
Entangled.
Onward, fellow knights!
Everyone's doing great.
You know, support's doing some DPS. Apparently. Oh, now we're getting high. Oh. We fill our wall. Let's do this.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
Dreamer.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Put her way in the back. Where's our tank?
The Acorn Knight is ready for battle!
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Are you lost? Follow me.
You know what she sounds like? She sounds like can't remember her name at the moment, but the English dub for Xenoblade 3. Everyone's foul mouth, bird, eared, waifu. Hi.
Well, let's begin our lesson.
Oh, my formation's full. You guys got this.
Grow strong and thrive.
It's time to show you my moves.
Well, victory is deserved.
We can go 5 more times. Let's go. We go again.
Grow strong and thrive.
Shine, stars.
Everyone's doing great.
time to show you my moves.
Oh no.
Everyone's doing great.
Jesus. Artifact EXP. This is probably PvP. Yep, it's totally PvP. PvP, let's go. No. We don't want to kill out gotchas in PvP.
Rest on and thrive.
The fact that looking at PvP was a thing in this game pretty much means that it's not the main focus, which is good. Man, you want to participate all 4 times?
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Oh,
Rest on and
both
thrive.
It's time to show you my moves.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
We'll stick to the 900s.
Rest on and thrive.
Just as I expected.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
The color and...
Oh, good morning.
Yeah, that's stuff again. So 6 of 10. I'm so impatient, I just want to roll now.
I strike to defend.
Rewarded. Alright, I'll hold me over for a bit. Alright, I'll probably end it here for today. Actually, I'll probably try and sneak in another stream this week. Maybe check the thing. Tomorrow I'm not doing anything. Well, I'm editing videos and recording. I may stream earlier Friday. I haven't decided yet. Saturday, I'll be practicing for Springfest. Last practice before Springfest. And our third teammate has me worried. And then Honkai Star Rail stuff Sunday. Could just do 2 streams Friday. Do like an early morning stream. Since I'm not gonna be doing what I originally planned in the morning. We'll see. Alright, I've been Supernova Ashbelt. Thank you to everyone who dropped by, lurked, or even watching the VOD. I will see you again at least on Friday. Maybe early in the morning, definitely later that night. Bye bye.